Hello. Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed that. It's something I'm gonna try to do more, is have some starting soon music. All of it's gonna be from the wonderful Johnny Bailey, who I met through Twitch, and he does amazing music, and I put his link right up there. So if you're ever looking for some good tunes to listen to, um, Johnny Bailey, he has a YouTube channel. He's got a Spotify. He's got a link tree, so you can listen to all his music from different places. Very good. But we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get started. And right now there's nothing up. That's because I'm going to get this first game started so we can see it together. It actually has a trigger warning because, like I said, I'm going to be playing a couple games. I'm not sure how many games. A lot of these games might have some difficult messages or difficult topics to deal with. Just so I can, just in case, from what I know, this trigger warning. And so just in case anybody is curious, and like I said, when I pull up the game, it'll show you. It'll have the trigger warning. So if anyone is uncomfortable with these topics, um, please just let me know. And like, you don't have to stick around. But I'm gonna go into this game and I'm gonna play this game, and depending on how long it is, I might flip to another game. I downloaded 3 games that seem short, so I might swap between them. But I believe all 3 games deal with heavy-ish topics. I believe 2 of them are kind of horror-esque games. Um, so usually horror games have more of a heavier topic to deal with. This one, I think it's less of a horror game, but it still deals with heavy topics. So I'm going to go ahead and play it, and it should bring it up. And it should hopefully have all the stuff, and it should hopefully show the trigger warning. Trigger warning contains mentions of suicide and self-harm. And hopefully that shows up. Did it? Yeah. There we go. Okay. So, game is up. This is What Comes After. And I have no clue what this is about other than the trigger warnings that they gave me. So we're kind of just gonna go in this blind. But again, this game deals with heavier topics such as suicide, self-harm. So it's okay if you're uncomfortable and you don't want to watch that, you're perfectly well. But I believe it's supposed to be I believe this game is supposed to be more of a uplifting, soft, sort of comforting game. Even the music right now sounds very comforting. But I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So just be aware. But thank you for tuning in with me. Let's get right into it. Hopefully I sound good. I sound a lot better than before. So we're just gonna new game. Oh, kitty. Yeah. No problem, babe. I totally understand. Ah, made it right on time. Huh? For the last train, it's not that crowded here. I might be able to find a seat today. Weekend is coming. Time to play games all day and all night. Oh no, I forgot to feed my cat this morning. For real? How did she react? She said no, of course. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's see. Oh no, I forgot. Trying to figure out. I'm using a controller, so I'm actually not. Oh, I just hold down on the actual controller. What should I watch at home? Huh? Hey, hey, hey. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Look at me, look at my little shuffles. I always have this cozy feeling about riding the last train. Sitting at night is so beautiful. Hey, what happened to your car? You keep going home by train lately. I sold it. What? Why? So I can go home with you every day. That's creepy. Unless they're already dating. Must stay awake. Zzz. Oh. These look like all the same people. Butter, milk, eggs. What else do I need to buy? Even though I'm home so late, my grandkids are always waiting for me before they go to bed. Kids are blessings. Aw. So, how have you been? You don't want to know. Before I go, I want to see if I missed something in the last compartment. I know, I'm sorry. I should just get to the... Can I... settings... Oh, I don't want that. Oh no. Okay, I can't. This is gonna be a little awkward. I don't think this is gonna be a very long game, so I don't think I have to... Oh. Yes. I really, really like her. What do you think I should do? I mean, just be nice, but not too nice, you know? I've only been sending her like 5 memes a day. Do you think that's desperate? Oh man, 5 memes is fun. I just can't understand why he was so mean. I was only like 10 minutes late. There, I'm sorry this happened to you. She's so cute in the new comeback song. Have you seen her in the new video I sent? For the last time, I'm not into that kind of music, okay? Weekend at last. Alright. Now I can actually go sit down. Let's go. Let's go. I'm walking as fast as my little feeties can move. I'm shuffling. But yeah, just again, warning, this game looks very cute, but it might deal with some heavy issues, so just be careful. Oh, my girlfriend is throwing a fit because I forgot to reply to her text. Buy her favorite food on your way home. That always makes me happy. I just thought that a burger should expand like horizontally, you know? What's the point of having a burger so tall? You need to unhinge your jaw to eat it? You have a point there. Alright. I think I got all the interesting texts I can get. Oh my, I'm so tired. Why do I have to rush anyway? It's not like anyone at home cares. And there's nothing to do either. I shouldn't think about it too much. Yeah, I should. Oh, sleepy time. Oh. A kitty? Huh? Huh? Did I oversleep? Oh my god. Am I locked in? Oh no! What should I do? 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 Okay, but like, I feel like the people would like check the train to make sure that there was nobody else on. Relax, relax, relax. I should relax. Take a deep breath. Okay. I'm just locked up. There's nothing to worry about. I just need to... What the hell? Why is the train moving? What's happening? Ugh. Relax, Vivi. Relax. I mean, if a cat was here, I assume this is a pretty safe place, right? Let's not overthink things. I should be able to find the driver here. Driver? Is that what you call someone who controls the train? Actually, you call that a conductor. The conductor of the train. Are they driving the train? Wait, focus, Vivi. Focus. Alright. Let's go, Vivi. I know it's a little scary, but everything's gonna be okay. I should probably... Okay, yep, it's gonna make me go this other way. Again, I hope everyone enjoys. This is supposed to be sort of a comforting game, a chill time. But again, it might deal with some heavy topics, and if you're not okay with that, that's perfectly okay. You don't have to, like, stay. It's gonna deal with heavy topics, I believe. Death, grief, and like I said, suicide and self-harm. But I believe this game is supposed to be uplifting. So, once more, if you need to leave, if this is not your cup of tea, perfectly understand. I want you to be as comfortable as possible. Oh. What is this? What are these people? They're people, Vivi. Jeez, be a little nice. Are they what I think they are? Wait, does it mean I have died? This doesn't feel as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, it didn't hurt. Or did I just forget about the pain? Anyway, if this really is the afterlife, I can consider myself lucky. I didn't feel pain. It cost me nothing. And I've been considering it for a while anyway. You won the jackpot, Vivi. Wait, if I really died, Mom will be sad. Oh no, I don't want that. And if I died inside the train, then the cleaning guy would need to handle my dead body. Oh, he will have a bad day because of me. Then, whoever sat next to me on the train would find the entire experience traumatic. Someone died next to them. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 What should I do? No! I guess there's nothing I can do about it. Huh? That lady looks like someone who works here. I bet she knows where this train is headed. Excuse me. Wait, one by one, please. Your turn, Will. Oh, not this again. Another living being on board? What are you doing here, kid? Actually, I don't know why I'm here. You what? Oh, the humans failed to do their job again. I have but one request. One. For them to make sure the train is empty at night. Wait. Maybe it's not the humans. Maybe it's them? But why? What are they trying to achieve? Ma'am, excuse me? Can you tell me where this train is headed? Well, as you can see around you, dead people board this train. Yes, I kinda noticed that. To be precise, this train is boarded with beings who died in the proximity of 10 km from the station today. But where are they going? To what comes after, of course. What comes after? Yes, what comes after. No more explanation for the living. Am I going there too? Of course not. I would never allow that. The living should never cross when it's not their time. But I think I saw a cat just now. The cat that just walked past? Honey, she's also dead. So far, you're the only not dead creature here. Then what should I do? Go back to the living, of course. I can do that? Yeah, we will take you back. Really? Thank you so much. But I can't simply ask the train to return now. So you'll have to wait until tonight's group reach their destination. And then we'll go back to the station together. That doesn't sound too bad. How long will it take? Don't worry. We will finish the trip before the morning comes. But what am I supposed to do in the meantime? Beats me. You can just wait in the car you just came from. Or, walk around. Try to get to know the folks around here. They always have some stories to tell. I never listen. And maybe, just maybe, you can help them with something. Do my job for me. Or they can help you with something. Me with something? Honey, come on now. I've been around long enough to notice that you're not complete. Perhaps you'll learn a thing or two here. Anyway, I have to work. The list won't fill itself. Okay, bye. Getting to know these ghosts, huh? So, what should I do? I could just return to the car I woke up in and wait. Sorry. Or should I walk around? Good thing I'm wearing this mask. Now I won't get germs on anybody. Not that it matters, they're all dead anyway, but still. Ooh, can I make a choice? Oh, I can talk. What if I just go back to my seat? What if I say no, and I'm just gonna go back to sleep? Yeah. Oh. Well, let's try that. Do I go to sleep? If I wait enough, will I fall asleep? It looks like I'm already nodding off. How is everyone doing today? Are you all good? I'm good. I'm having a good day. Felt like streaming some new games. Felt like giving a chance. It seems like my microphone is working better now. Everything sounds in tip-top shape, so yeah. Let's see. Oh, the conductor. Oh, she's the conductor. I thought the conductor was the person who drove the train. Is that not the conductor? She? The conductor's the person who drives the train, right? Or is that is it just somebody who works on the train? I might not actually be. Okay. What if I go this way? No. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Let's actually talk to people. My eyes, did you see that? My eyes jiggled a second. Look. Oh. The last thing I remember was that truck barreling over me. And then I'm here. Did it hurt? Only for a very short while. I suppose it's a cause for celebration, right? I didn't suffer too long. It's okay to grieve your own death. Thank you. What are you doing here anyway? This train is not for the living. There has been a mistake. Do you reckon they will allow me back if I say it's a mistake too? I don't think that's... I'm just kidding. I know that won't fly with the conductor. Don't worry. By the time that this train arrives, I will already be content with myself. You're so sure of yourself. Not always. But when I'm not, I try to forgive myself and try again. I suppose you need to hear that, huh? Yeah. Thank you. When I'm not sure of myself, I try to forgive myself and try again. When I'm not sure of myself, I try to forgive myself and try again. That's a really nice message. Hang on 1 second. I gotta go blow my nose. I will be right back. Okay, I am back, and we can get back to the game. The living world is but an egg. We are preparing for the real life after death. Just you wait. Heed my words, young lady. I'm sorry, I need to get going. The living world is but an egg. Okay. Hey, are you a ghost? No, I think you are. Some truly dead. I see. Thank you. Thank you. I hope I've done enough good in my life to make it worthwhile, you know. I'm sure you did great. How do you know that, kiddo? Because you think like that. Thank you. You are a good kid. Alive and healthy, too. Should you really be here? I shouldn't. There has been a mistake. I see. I'm glad the mistake happened. Why? You gotta be my brief company. It is a pleasant company. Oh. Thank you so much. I don't hear that very often. It's good that I said it then. See? Even after your death, you still do good to others. Gotta cram it in before the judgment day, right? I was so close to promotion. Work has been going well. And the cute guy from accounting has been responding to my advances too. Why now? Of all times. Are you okay? I will be. For now, please leave me alone. I want to grieve the loss of my fleeting youth. Okay. Go walk around. I'm busy. Alright.
Hey.
Are you in charge of this train? No. Put me through. You have no idea what I'm capable of. I got money. I can buy this whole train. I want to turn back. I don't think that's how it works. Now! I must get going. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Who's in charge here? You ever heard these generic stories about how we should spend more time with our family before we die. I used to laugh at them, but now I can't stop thinking about my family and the time I won't be able to spend with them anymore. Think that I just wasted my life making somebody else richer. Life is often unfair like that. Hear, hear. Well, at least death seems way fairer than life. How are you so sure? Humans don't run this one little girl. Nothing and no one to mess it up. That's a bleak outlook to our human fellows. What, are you one of those optimists? No. Quite the opposite, really. I'm just humoring you. Good. I mean, I didn't get to be positive when I was alive. So now, let me have a piece of hope. The hope that whatever entity running this show is fair and just. Unlike the clowns I worked for. What if the judgment is fair, but you don't like the outcome? You mean if I got thrown into hell or whatever? Or whatever is the equivalent. I don't think I did much good in life, so that's possible. But if that means people more evil and cruel than me got what they deserve too, I think it's worth it. Then I hope what awaits you is something you deserve. That sounds like a threat. Sorry. I'll be going now. Well, at least death seems way fairer than life. I will finally be able to meet my wife again. Life without her was very difficult. I'm sorry to hear that. No, it's okay, kid. I'm here now, am I not? I waited for 10 years. I can wait for another train ride. I'm sorry, but you seem so sure you will reunite with her. No one else here seems so sure. Faith is all I have. We're still young, and you still have your life ahead of you, from the look of it. The longer you live, the more fate and belief triumphs. I don't think I understand, sir. I'm sorry. Don't think too much of it. Live your life as you see fit, and cherish the good people around you. I will. Thank you. I will finally be able to meet my wife again. You know, when they talked about seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, I didn't expect it to be this literal. I used to love romantic comedy movies, you know? Most of them are about a boy or a girl looking and chasing after someone they love. And when they finally are together, that's it. Happy ending. As if getting together is the end of the journey. It's not. And I learned about it the hard way. What happened? The usual, you know? Things were great at the beginning, until they weren't. And when that happens, it affects you emotionally, and sometimes even physically. Oh, sorry to hear that. It's too late. Looking back now, I shouldn't have drowned my sorrows with those drinks. There are better ways. Ways that wouldn't have ended my life and ruined the people around me. I'm sorry for venting it out a bit at you. No, it's alright. I don't really know who you are, but don't make the same mistakes I did. There is always a better solution to whatever problems you're facing. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Why do you think that the means to transport the dead takes the form of a train? Huh? I don't... In mythology, a train is certainly a fresh, modern interpretation of them. Is it developing alongside humanity's technological growth? What are the theological and metaphysical implications of this on the importance of humanity? Sorry, I must be rambling to myself again. You don't need to answer that. I'm just saying what's on my mind. I should write an article about this as soon as I get... wait. and I'm dead. I'm sorry about that. You can ramble to me about it if you like. You're so kind, but I'm afraid I will bore you. You're the live kid they're talking about, aren't you? If possible. Will they believe me? No, I suppose they won't. How unfortunate.
This is truly the afterlife. I hope my mom is waiting at the end. Having to go alone is scary.
Are you afraid?
A little bit. But Mom said she will be waiting for me. In a dream.
You didn't... I mean...
No. I didn't purposely try to go after my mom. If that's what you're implying. The doctor said it's highly
hereditary. Hereditary?
Yeah, that. She said it means we suffered from the same illness. I feel sorry for my mom. It really hurts. I suppose it's good that she went first. Less pain for her.
I'm very sorry, little kid.
Why? It's not your fault we were ill.
Well, yeah.
It's over now anyway. I don't feel any pain anymore. Neither does my mom. So don't worry, Auntie.
Auntie? I'm not that old. But never mind that. Will you be okay alone?
Yeah. And your journey is not yet over, Auntie. Good luck. Hey, do you suppose I still have the chance to haunt my ex?
Pardon?
My ex.
You think I can ask to turn around and give him one last surprise? Why do you want to haunt him? He made my life a living hell. This is my only chance for payback. I know what you're gonna say. I should forgive and let go. Maybe. But I don't know how your ex has wronged you. So it would be presumptuous of me to tell you off. Huh. It's okay. You didn't say it, but I know deep down that it's true. I need to let go. Holding grudges isn't healthy. You're dead, though. No such thing as healthy or unhealthy. Girl, are you telling me to be a vengeful ghost? That's not what I said. I know. I'm just messing with you. My last chance to mess with someone alive, I guess. Thornda, hey! Welcome in. Welcome in. This is Lauren, right? Did you change your name, Thornda? Yeah, you changed your name recently. Hi, Lauren. Welcome in. We're playing a sad game. But it's sad comforting? Huh? This part of the train looks different. Yeah, it's a cafe. It's a dining car. I don't think a dining car exists on the local commuter. Oh, who am I kidding? As if logic in city transportation planning applies here. Am I getting achievements, or is it just sort of Yay! Welcome in. How are you? We're just playing a new game. We might be playing a couple new games. Seeing how long these games go for. Hello? Leave me alone, kid. Oh, well, he got me at last. At least I died a martyr. And if I'm lucky, he will go to jail. I'm sorry, but I'm so curious. Some people live a life full of vengeance, kid. Don't be like me, or him. Will I hear the detail of this? No, because I'm not sure I want to know. Good call. I was hanging on, you know? Thought my dad would like to see me wake up healthy one day. But there is the point of no return. And he told me to let go if I have to. So I let go. Your dad loves you, you know? He doesn't want you hurting any longer. Maybe so. But I can't let go of the thought that he gave up on me. Please don't think that way. Was he loving when you were alive? Very much. Then I have no doubt it's hard for him to let go of you too. He just wanted you to stop hurting. I guess. Thank you. It helps to hear it from somebody else. Especially someone still so full of life.
Am I?
Yes. Maybe you think you have one foot in the grave already, but more than anyone, you want to be alive. We walk away from this conversation with much to think about. Yeah. And I wish you luck.
Pastries? Huh?
No one's at the bar. Well, it's a death train anyway. Who would need food and drink here?
Hi.
To witness your child's death is the worst thing. 10 years of living through that. Now is peace. I'm sorry to hear that. Perhaps they will be waiting on the other side. I sure hope so. I miss him. Is this the mom? Miss.
Huh?
Oh, you're the barely alive girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lauren. Even if she's not supportive, I am supportive of you, and I'm sure everyone who's in this server is supportive of you and your decisions. You are more than loved and welcomed here. Oh, you're the barely alive girl. Barely alive? You know, not here, not there. They have been talking about you. Listen, a piece of advice from one dead person. If you have to choose life. It's much more worth it. I know things might seem hard, and it sounds easier to just let go. But this is one thing you can't get back. Better enjoy it while you can. I know I would. Thank you.
Hey.
Hi there. You look different from us. Yeah, I'm not really, dead. Oh, you are the girl they are whispering about. Are they? Yes. I heard they are going to take you home. After they take us to what comes after. When you do get back home, please live your life to the fullest. You'll never appreciate what you have until you lose it. I'll try. Thanks. Oh God! Oh. Oh no. Kudos to this game for not trying to shy away from this fact. I think I remember watching like Coco or other movies or something that had death in them, and like it was all adults, like you really didn't see any of the children. So having them not shy away from the fact that like death comes in all forms. But that's sad. That's really sad. Again, reminder for anyone, this game I think is supposed to be a game that has an uplifting message, but it does contain dark themes and sad themes. After all, you're in a train, everybody has passed on, you're going to meet different people and sort of figure out different ways they died, and you yourself, it is implied that you are dealing with mental health issues, self-harm, possibly suicidal thoughts. So once more, anyone who's watching, if you're uncomfortable with any of these topics, you are absolutely free to go. I don't want anyone to feel uncomfortable here. Again, I think this game is supposed to be very uplifting, but again, if this is not what you need right now, I totally understand, and you have nothing to like apologize for if you can't be here to watch this. This is totally fine. Oh my, I'm not prepared for this.
Hello, miss.
Oh my God, sweetie. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
What are you sorry for, miss? You did nothing wrong.
You're so young.
I noticed that too. There's nothing I can do about it anyway.
But how can you speak normally like adults?
Miss, you're inside a train that takes people to the afterlife. And the thing you wondered about was how I can talk to you. Adults are weird.
You're right. Still feels weird though.
Don't worry. You will be surprised by how well you can understand what everyone says on this train. But you might not understand what they mean.
Okay. You've talked with the other passengers here?
I did. Some of them had the same reaction as you have.
No surprise there.
Death comes to everyone. Why would they be surprised?
That's deep for a baby.
Miss, don't underestimate babies. For all we know, the adults are the ones that always fail to understand us.
That's a really good point.
I know.
Anyway, they might be surprised because, I guess they just felt sad about you.
But everyone dies here. Except for you, of course. They should focus more on being sad for themselves. Or the people they left behind.
Do you feel sad about the people you left behind?
Me? Maybe. I hadn't really got the chance to know them. So it's hard to know for sure. Besides, judging from some of the passengers here, this world doesn't seem like a pretty nice place to live.
I guess you dodged a bullet here.
That's not a nice way to say it.
Don't tell me. Did you die because of a shooting?
No.
I shouldn't make any death-related puns here.
Did you find life to be difficult, miss?
Me? I don't know. I guess, yeah. It's not easy. But that was on me. It's my fault that my life is hard.
Why is that?
Huh? What do you mean?
Why do you think it's your fault?
I don't know.
Oh, I know. Somebody must have told you that. And you can't stop thinking about it.
No. No one ever said that to me.
Whoa. And why?
I'm not even sure myself.
You're weird, miss. You sound like my parents. They keep apologizing to me. Even after I left my body. They did their best. What is there to be sorry for?
Yeah. Adults think too much. We think about things that are beyond our capabilities.
What a waste of energy. You can spend the time and energy to choose which toys you'll play with, or which cartoon you'll watch. And yet, adults choose to spend their energy and time in their heads.
In our own heads.
Yeah. There is no monster in front of you. Why do you put one inside your head?
You wouldn't understand, I guess. And that's a great thing. At least you don't have to go through all this.
Maybe you're right. But you have to realize I'm missing a lot.
From the stories people told me here, it seems like
life is something worth living. It's hard, but it's full of wonder. At least that's what some of the older folks here told me. I'll never know. I'll never know the ending to that story about 7 dwarves. Because Dad didn't get the chance to finish reading it. I'll never know how steak tastes. I could only smell and see them. I don't have my teeth yet, you see. I'll never know what school is like. Though I've learned so much only by laying down on the hospital bed. There are so many things I'll never experience. But I guess that's alright.
How can you be so content?
What is content?
What is it? Well, it's a feeling of peace, I guess. You have such a peaceful mind for someone who just died. So young.
I am dead, yes. Which means there's nothing I could do. Why should I think about it?
Yeah, that's right.
Miss, you don't have to compare yourself to me, you know. I know so little. That's why I don't really think things too much. You're not me. You know more. You have been through more things too. So please just think and go at your own pace.
Yes, you're right. I won't be able to be as content as you, but I can try. Even if I fail, that's all right. I can try again. While eating steaks and watching many adaptations of Snow White.
Now you're just trying to make me jealous, miss.
I'm sorry. Couldn't resist.
That's alright. At least I can see you laugh. Apparently one can still experience something new, even after death. Anyway, I want to talk to more people here. It's the only way for me to learn more about the world anyway. So goodbye, miss.
Take care, kid.
Happy exploring, miss.
Take care. Oof. Oof. Now there's animals? Welcome, lady. You talk. Of course, I'm an owl. Although everyone can communicate with each other here, so it's not a surprise. Ooh. Why are you here, Mr. Owl? How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? What happened? I'm here because it's my time to be here. Whoa, you're wise. Whoa, you're wise. I'm an owl, yes. Woo. I guess you know what happened to you and where you are going right now. I do. I did say I'm an owl, right? I don't really get what you mean, but I guess the stories are true. The owl is one of the wisest creatures out there. Not all of us, but pretty much. Care to share some wisdom with me? I'm wise, yes, but answer your question I can't. Your wisdom is something for you to find out yourself. Not sure I can do that. You can, and you have to in order to survive. Gosh, thank you for your wisdom, Mr. Owl. It's not like I needed more pressure in life. That's not wisdom. That's just a fact. And you'll be able to handle it. That's also a fact. Thank you, Mr. Owl. The pleasure was mine. Anyway, you should explore this place a bit more, lady. Are you kicking me out? Yes. Ouch. Okay. I was planning to talk to the others anyway. I'm sure you'll learn a lot on this train. It was nice talking to you. The same goes for me, Mr. Owl. A monkey? Oh, there.
I'm finally free from those humans. But I kinda miss them. A bit.
You should be more honest with your feelings, Cat.
What are you talking about?
You love them, right? Well, I love them enough. You shouldn't put too much love on someone, you know? You can only do that for yourself. Of course that's what a cat would think. Huh? As if there are other ways to think. Now will you please let me rest? At least I can sleep peacefully on this train. Oh, I can give you a pet. It was nice talking to you. Well, the cat is very much like, oh, this is such a cat personality. I will say I do like the, you should be spending all your love. You should be thinking about yourself. The person that you exist with is you. You need to have love for yourself above all else. It's hard. It's very hard to love yourself. It's very hard to put yourself over others. I tend to care more about others than I sometimes do myself. But at the end of the day, when I am gone from this world, it'll be just me. I will have me. You know? So when you go, you gotta make sure that you love yourself. You gotta love yourself. It's not selfish to love yourself or care about yourself. It's not selfish to put your feelings. If you're like always thinking of yourself and never of anyone, that could be a problem. But the idea here is less you are the only person who can love you as much as possible is you. Now, love can come from all different directions. You can get love from friends, you can get love from family, and they're all important. But the only person who knows you the best is you. Not your friends, not your family, not your partner. It's you. You are the person who knows yourself best. So you have to absolutely love yourself. You can, and again, this is not me saying you'll never find love if you can't love yourself, because trust me, I used to hear that all the time and it hurt because it was very hard for me to love myself. And I felt better when I knew other people cared and loved me. That made me feel stronger. And that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying you'll never find love or you can't feel love if you don't love yourself. I'm just saying you have to prioritize your needs above others sometimes. It is important that you care and that your number one priority should be yourself. Because there's only one you, and nobody knows you better than you. And in order to help others, you gotta help yourself too. People care about you, people love you. So if you're not also loving you, if you're not loving yourself, if you're not caring about yourself, it is hurting the people who do love you. And that's such a hard thing to grasp. That is such a hard lesson to grasp. As a kid, it hurts so much. But people care about you and they love you. And it's important that you also grow to love you. So, funny as this dialogue for the cat was, love yourself. It might be hard. It might take a while, that's fine. But every once in a while, try and give yourself a bit more love, a bit more care. Appreciate yourself more because you deserve it. You deserve to be loved. And again, when whatever happens in the what comes after, whatever you believe, it's gonna be you. It's gonna be you on this journey, and you're not always gonna have everyone with you. You might see them again, but when you're on this train or boat or whatever it is, the person you're going to be with when you pass is you. So you gotta take comfort in that knowledge. And I'm sorry if I'm getting very philosophical. Basically, I'm saying, I know it's not easy. I know it's so much easier to put your love in other people. I've always found that I've not often trusted my own judgment about myself over people who are close to me. That's fair. And again, I know a lot of people can help. Again, I've found help. I've found ways to love myself because of other people who have loved me. But sacrificing my happiness and my needs so everyone else is happy isn't good for me, is more what I'm saying. If that is what you find helps, and it helps you in a good way, then then you should follow that. I'm sorry if I'm maybe being contradictory or not making sense. Basically, it's taken me. Lately, I've found things that I know are certain about myself, though, so that's good. Yeah, there are some things that you do know about yourself that other people might not have realized. Maybe you didn't even realize. I hope I'm coming off comforting and not annoying, preachy. Maybe I'm coming off preachy, but just there are people who love you. There's always going to be people who love you. But it's also important to try and love yourself. I'm not going to say you'll never find love if you can't love yourself, because it's hard and you need that support. Sometimes you need that push. But I am saying you should work and strive towards loving yourself and being proud of who you are and what you've done and what you've accomplished, and being kinder to yourself, being kinder to but yeah, sorry, I got a little preachy there, sorry. Let's continue. Hello, doggo.
It's been years. Woof! I hope I can finally meet my human again.
You didn't live with your other humans? At your home?
I only have one human, and our home is the whole city. Our roof is the sky. They were beautiful, but it got cold sometimes.
Oh, you're human. Did they go away before you?
Yes. I didn't know what happened, but suddenly he just didn't move.
I'm sorry to hear that. You've been alone since then?
Yes. But other humans were kind to me. Sometimes they gave me food. Some even allowed me to sleep under their roof, but not inside.
It seems like you lived in a pretty kind neighborhood.
Not everyone was kind to me. Some were pretty mean, but I'm sure they have their own reasons.
Dog.
Yes?
Nothing. I'm sure your human is waiting for you.
Really?
I believe so.
Woof! I can't wait to see my human.
Can I give you a pet? Yay! Give you... Oh god, there's a kitten! There's a kitten! No! And an old dog. Oh, why? Okay, monkey, let's talk.
They say curiosity kills the cat.
Nope, that's not the voice I wanted.
They say curiosity kills the cat. Then why am I here?
What happened to you?
I was curious. Didn't you hear me just now?
I did. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Curiosity really takes you to places you don't expect, huh?
Indeed.
Oh God. Where am I? Meow.
Oh my. Kitty cat, are you by yourself?
Yes. Do you know where my Mew is? Or where I am?
I don't have the answer for both. I'm sorry. But you're going somewhere fun. I assure you that.
Really? I'm sad I can't meet Mew, but I also can't wait to play at my new house.
You'll have fun, kitten.
Oh.
Wait, let me pet the monkey. Curiosity really takes you... Okay, so why can't I pet the monkey? Oof. Where are they taking me? My master must be worried. Do you remember where you were before you got here? Yes, I was at home with my family. My human family, that is. What happened there? I don't know. All I remembered was they were crying, and I was in pain. But seeing them cry hurt me even more. So I tried to cheer them up, but I didn't have the energy. I tried to use all the energies I had left to bark, and suddenly I'm here. They must be worried sick. I don't think so. Oof. Why? Do you think they don't love me anymore? Of course not. They cried for you. They loved you. But I'm sure they know you're in a better place now. Or at least on the way to a better place. But there's no better place other than home. With my humans. Oh, dog. You love them a lot, huh? What do you mean? Is there anything beyond loving one's family? There probably is. But not for you. Anyway, you don't have to worry, okay? You're going to a better place. And you can wait for your humans in peace there. They're coming too? Yes. Maybe not soon. But yeah, they're coming for you. Woo! 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 I will wait however long it takes for my humans. Woo! I will wait for a... Oh god, I got Futurama vibes. I will wait for you if it takes forever. I'm gonna give him a little pet. Oh. What is this place? It feels like a forest. Inside a train. Just when I thought this place couldn't get any weirder.
Hey, you!
Huh? Who's there?
I'm here!
I don't see anyone.
Seriously, human? You're standing among so many plants! And you say you see no one? Typical humans!
Wait, are you?
Yes, I'm standing next to you now!
Holy, I'm speaking to a plant?
Oh god! Of course that's how a living human would react!
I'm sorry. It's just that I never imagined that I would be able to speak to plants.
Yeah. You people studied us. Even consider us a fellow living beings. And yet you're surprised about us being able to communicate?
Oh, no, I'm truly sorry.
You're sorry. Sure. Anyway, I just want to say hi to the only living thing on board. So yeah, hi.
Hello. What should I call you?
Call? Oh, you mean name. Call me whatever you like. Our kind never needed names anyway.
Alright then, can I call you Tiny?
Seriously, human? Out of all the creative names you can give to me, you chose such an offensive name to describe my size? Oh my.
I'm sorry.
Whatever. You can call me Tiny.
Really? Thank you, Tiny.
Ugh, I bet you call your pet generic names too, like Kitty or something.
Huh? What did you just say?
Nothing! So what's your name?
Me? My name is Vivi. Pleased to meet you.
Yeah. So you lost?
Not really. I mean, yes, I was lost. But at least they said they can take me home. Now I'm just walking around while killing time.
Whoa, girl! Don't talk about killing things on this train.
Oh my! That was a slip of the tongue.
Anyway, how's the ride so far?
Well, it's been very eye-opening. Deep down, I still believe this might be a dream.
Nah, it's not. It's real.
Oh, well. Either way is fine with me.
Yeah, you just gotta enjoy the ride. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I won't hold you much longer. You should use your time well here. Talk to everyone, maybe. And be nicer to plants once you return.
Will do.
I have nothing to say to you.
Alright. Psst, bro. Seems like that girl's staring at us.
Hush! Don't be too loud. She might hear us.
But they don't understand our language.
I can hear and understand you just fine.
Whoa! She talking to us?
No way! Humans don't even notice our existence until they are hungry.
She noticed us. It means she's gonna eat us soon.
Sorry again. I'm not trying to eat you or anything. She's human. She must be lying. Just pretend we don't hear whatever she says. Maybe she'll ignore us too. Alright. You don't want me around. I'm leaving.
Bro, she said she's leaving. But why is she still here?
I don't know, bro. They really hate humans, huh? Wow. Are you avoiding me?
Oh, you are talking to me?
Of course. Why are you so surprised?
It's not every day somebody wanted to talk to me.
Why is that?
I'm just a normal tree with nothing to talk about.
Nothing?
I can talk about photosynthesis, considering that I've been doing it for my whole life. Other than that, even speaking with you now gives me anxiety.
I wanted to say you should be more confident in your life. But then I remember.
That I no longer live?
Yes. All the more reason to not feel anxious, right?
You're right.
Don't think about it too much, though. I also still struggle with that from time to time.
I guess no matter what the circumstances is, everyone has something in common.
That's right. I guess. Let's milk. Being in the middle of the food chain sucks. Hey, Mr. Deer, did a predator catch you?
A human?
Pardon me. Yes, you were right. I'm sorry to hear that.
It's alright.
Still sucks, but it's okay. That tiger also has a family to feed. It's the law of nature. You don't hold a grudge?
I'd do the same if I was a tiger.
And I heard there won't be any bloodshed at the place we are going. How do you know?
I'm a deer.
We know. I wanted to ask more, but it seems like it's not my place to ask.
You'll know one day, when your time has come. And if you deserve the knowledge, you should keep that in mind.
I will. I'm actually gonna text Mabel if she can bring me my water. Very atmospheric. There's like no music. I'm realizing. It's just the sounds of like the train. Oh, what a beautiful flower.
Thank you. Even though this is not my prettiest form.
Oh, you can grow to be more beautiful?
Yes. But humans are impatient. Somebody plucked me from my root before I got the chance to grow.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Are you that kind of human lady? The one that used my kind to find love and breed more humans on Earth?
No! Oh my, I would never think of doing that.
But other humans would.
Yeah. We would.
Why did your people love to do that?
I don't know the answer to that. I'm sorry.
Don't say sorry all the time. I was just asking questions, you know.
But still, you're here because of us.
True. But just so you know, it's not like we, flowers, don't like to be appreciated. We love to be considered as a beautiful gift. But we prefer if humans don't just pluck us out before our time.
I'll keep that in mind. I can't change everyone, or undo what has been done, but at least I can change myself and those around me, so we can be more mindful of your kind.
That sounds good.
Besides,
How do you expect to find love if you can't even wait for a flower to fully bloom?
Good point.
Damn, this game is making me think of like, got me questioning everything. Giraffe. It's got me like feeling bad for plants, I mean, this is the point. You're supposed to feel all kind. It's supposed to make you think about all the things of death and like, oh, this is what you're dealing with. This is a lot, but I'm still happy to have you all on this journey.
Sis, why is she staring at us? Psst, don't say anything. Pretend we can't talk and she'll just walk away. Okay.
Alright. Whoa, a giraffe? What are you doing here on a train from the city? Pretty sure there's no wild giraffe around here. That's because I'm not wild. I lived in a zoo nearby. Oh, did something happen at the zoo? No, I was just sick. That's all. I'm sorry to hear that. You don't have to be. It was a sweet release. I didn't mind at all. How does it feel to live in a zoo? That's a difficult question to answer. I've been living in the zoo since I was born, so I don't really have any comparison. Oh, okay. I don't want to disturb you any longer then. Enjoy the rest of your ride, Mr. Giraffe. Thank you, human. What the oh, it's an elephant. I was like, what the fuck is that one next to it? Whoa.
Surprised to see an exotic plant like me.
Of course. You don't seem so surprised to see that I'm surprised.
Girl, I'm exotic. This happens all the time.
Well, I mean, it's not every day. People can see a plant like you around here. How did you end up in the city, by the way?
Collection.
Excuse me?
I'm part of a collection, owned by someone who loves gardening a bit too much. He has his own botanical garden for plants like me.
Well, considering the area, I'm not surprised a rich person with such a peculiar hobby lives around here.
Yep. Even then, I'm still considered as one of his most prized possessions, you know.
If you don't mind me asking, why are you here?
No special reason. My time has come. That's all.
And you don't have a problem with that?
Girl, everything that lives must die. No one lives forever. I lived a happy life. What's more to ask?
I wonder, what constitutes a happy life for plants?
We all have different definitions of that. For me, simply being taken care of is enough.
I'm glad you got to experience a good life.
Oh, trust me, I feel the same. I lived a happy life. What's more to ask?
It's an elephant. Huh? Wait, let me get a... Oh, human? What do you want with me? Huh? I'm sorry. Wait. You're different. You're not like them. Them? The other humans I have to deal with when I was alive. What makes you think so? You don't make me feel threatened. Oh. Did you live with bad people? Bad would be an understatement. They killed my parents, took their tusk, then took me to where your people live. To be an entertainment. Oh no, was he put in the circus? Okay, listen. I am a big circus aesthetic person, but no Animals should not be a part of the circus anymore. They should not be. Maybe a dog, because a dog can learn tricks. Maybe a horse, but you should not have, like, you should not have animals that are going to be tortured. Not an elephant, not a giraffe, not a gorilla, not a tiger. Like, if you're going, animals should not be, like, overworked, poorly treated. And again, like I said, maybe even if you had like a dog at the circus, which they can learn tricks, that's fine. You should not be overworking them. If you are, you should just not have them in the circus. I'd rather see a circus with humans than animals, because animals don't deserve to be hurt and they've done nothing wrong. So that's my hot take. Animals should not be in the circus. It's just I'm it seems like they're slowly weeding that out. I'm sure there are still a few circuses who have it. They just need to get rid of it for like permanently. Like, animals should not be a part of the circus. If you're gonna train them, you can like, I've been to zoos, and I'm okay with zoos because zoos are meant to protect animals. Most of them, not all of them, but zoos are technically made to protect animals who have been endangered. And I've seen some shows with the animals, but they do like small stuff. They're not made to balance on a ball. They're not made to. And if I knew that they're being like hurt, then I would be like, no, those shows need to go. Like, at most, it's like, hey, fly from one end to my hand and I'll give you a treat. Or step on this, like, log and I'll give you a treat. Like, simple stuff. But, like, things where it's, like, be very, like, the things that circuses used to do with seals and bears and all those animals, that's not okay. Anyway, that's my to be an entertainment, to take your people around the same path every single day. Oh, okay, so maybe not a circus performer, but like an animal rider? Like, kids were meant to ride? Oh my. I'm so sorry to hear that. I thought they're not allowed to do that in the zoo. Zoo? That's the place where humans watch other animals, right? Yes. Oh, I wish I lived there. But no, I had to live somewhere else. Every day was hell. I finally reached my limit, and I'm glad it's all over now. I'm so sorry, Elephant. You don't have to be. What you have to do is to not be like them. To not support them. And that's enough for us. If you can do more, that would mean a lot for my kind. I'm not sure how I can help, but I can try. At least, people need to know. Hopefully, that will push some changes. Thank you for even thinking of that, human. That's the least I can do. That's more than enough. When I got into this train, I was glad that I don't need to endure any longer. I can finally meet my parents again. For our time back then was short, but now I feel more than just glad. I hope all the good things in life for you. Thanks, but I have to earn those wishes. It's the thought that counts, but I'd love to see you try from above. Wish me luck. Yeah, so zoos I'm okay with because, again, for most part, zoos are meant to take care of animals, especially animals that are endangered. But things that are meant to just use animals and abuse them and force them into some sort of labor, no, not okay. Get rid of them. Get rid of circuses that have animals. You don't need those anymore. Human circuses are plenty enough. Just bring out the clowns. I don't want to see a juggling a juggling bear or a lion and a lion. Just bring out the clowns. Put him in an animal costume. That's enough for me. You want a bear? Put a big husky man in a bear costume. Let him on a unicycle roll around juggling. I'll take that. Put a man in a giraffe suit with a big head. I'll take that. Just people. Put him in furry suits. I promise it'll be just as more entertaining and less abusive. Anyway, sorry. A swing? What a weird place to have a swing. Eh? What? Oh. Oh. I gotta get a voice for that. Ho ho ho. A lively soul. Pocahontas is like grandma? It was her grandma, right? It was like her grandma became a tree. Anyway. A lively soul. Not too shiny, but lively nonetheless. I must be the luckiest tree to be graced with a lively soul, even after mine left the world. You talk too, but in a very different way. And what's so different about the way I talk, young girl? You sound real. Like, somehow I'm not as surprised to hear you talk compared to the other passengers here. I'll take that as a compliment then. So, what brings you here, young one? Oh, I was just wandering around, waiting for this train to reach its destination. And then they'll take me home. I wasn't asking about that, dear. What brings you to this train? Eh? I don't know. I was just about to go home by the last train, and I overslept. When I woke up, I was already on board this train. Oh dear. You can't just randomly get into this train. This is a special train for someone unlike you. Yeah, I know. It's weird that I suddenly got here. It's not that weird, child. There is a way for a living being to ride this train. Huh? What are you talking about? That person. They have to be connected or got too close with death. They have to make a connection with death themselves. Are you telling me that it wasn't a coincidence? There is no coincidence if we are talking about death. There is only fate. You were destined to ride this train because you, in one way or another, have touched death. It's alright if you don't want to talk about it. The fact that you are here, with your life intact, it means death is giving you a chance. A chance? Why? Who knows? Maybe they love you. Or maybe they think you still have a purpose to fulfill. In the land of the living. Being loved by death. That's really something. It really is something. But also nothing at the same time. Death loves everyone. How else do you explain their devotion to the difficult job of maintaining the life and death of every single creature on earth? Way to ruin my moment of joy, old tree. You are special, but so is everyone else. I think you misunderstood the meaning of special. I still have much to learn, yes. How old are you, old tree? And why do you know so much about death? How old am I? Ho 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 ho. Let's see. I can't remember when they first put my seed inside the earth, but the first time I tasted the sun, the humans were at war. That doesn't say much. We were at war too many times. Excuse me, I'm gonna go get my water bottle, so give me 1 second. It might take me a second. Apologies. Alright, I am back. Thank you for the wait. Let's get right back into it. We were at war too many times. Yes, I can't remember the exact time, but the people from the West just arrived, and the original humans from the region were fighting against them. Oh shit. Oh, that was a pretty long time ago. Yes, it was. And to answer your question about how I know a little about death, you'll be surprised by the amount of life conceived, born, and taken away under my branches. Every time death visited me, we talked a bit. They are good friends with a lot of old trees like me. Do you have a lot of friends around your age? Not so many, sadly. Most of them don't reach even half of my age. Be it because of war, or because the humans took their life away. Oh. I was one of the lucky ones, I guess. Ho 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 ho. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't be. Death is just a passageway to a better life. To the good place. You seem to be very sure that we're heading to a good place. Of course. I'm good friends with death, remember? Not everyone goes to the good place, do they? Only good people deserve it. You are a believer. It's not that. Ho 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 ho. We are trees, child. We do no sins. And we're the most tormented, yet very important souls on earth. No kind of divine rules would disqualify us from the better afterlife. We were born on earth to serve and suffer, and we can't do anything about it. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of emotions. I'm feeling a lot of even this is a little tough with me. I'm playing this and I'm like, oh, my chest is hurting a bit. So apologies. Some of these are really heavy to I mean, that's the point. You're facing heavy instances of death. Death from different perspectives. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, old tree. Oh. I'm sorry. I keep referring to you with a name. Do you mind? It's all right, kid. I've been calling you by many names too. Pardon me for forgetting to ask. What is your name? My name is Vivi. Ah, Vivi. What a beautiful name. It's so full of life, both in words and its meaning. So tell me, Vivi, once you leave this train, what will you do? Go home. And then sleep, I guess. To be honest, I haven't put much thought into it. Ho 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 ho. You are not that different compared to us trees. Why, try asking all the trees on board this train. What would they do if they were allowed to return? I assure you, the answer would either be sleeping or photosynthesis. Heh, even trees have more purpose in life than me. Which is why I asked. You have so much potential. Why not utilize it? It's not that easy. You are right. It is not easy. But everything worth doing never is. Hey, come on. I just got into this mess for a few hours. That's if time flows normally here. I won't just simply find a new life purpose in a few hours. Your journey tonight is not yet done, dear. What if, even after I returned, I still haven't found my purpose? Then, make one. How? That is for you to decide. You have experienced a thing not so many people, not even gods, ever had. Tell them about your story, however you like. Or do nothing. That is also alright. Finding a new purpose sounds fun. I don't know if I can find one tonight. But I guess the night is young. The night is older than everything we know. But yes, the night is young. You really are an endless source of wisdom. Thank you. But I believe I have served my purpose with you, Vivi. Now go. Find your purpose. Or do nothing. The world is not in your hands. But your world is in your hands. Thank you, old tree. I wish you well for the rest of the journey. There is only a short journey left for me. But thank you, dear. Thank you. Okay, can't go this way anymore. Aww.
I lived a happy life. What's more to ask?
I'm trying to see if any. Thank you, human. Okay. How do you expect to find love? You can't wait for a flower. You'll know when your time has come. I guess no matter what the circumstances, everyone has something in common. They really hate humans, huh?
I'm not hungry, but I wish I could photosynthesize inside this train. At least you humans have a dining car here.
They serve food?
Yeah, you can just go there and talk to the chef.
Well, I think that's the clue of where to go to next. This game is not very long, so I figured it was just gonna be like, alright, this is where you go. Go here, go there, go here, go there, go everywhere. Okay. By the way, where did you get that milk?
It's from the dining car. You should check it out.
The dining car, huh? Okay. Yep. Time to go to the dining car. Please live your life to the fullest. Oh, there, huh? A person. Maybe he works here? Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Good evening, miss. Good evening. Are you also? How should I ask this, huh? You want to ask whether I'm dead or alive? Yes, sir. I'm sorry if that's rude. Don't worry about it. But to answer your question, the concept of life and death does not apply to me. Eh? Do you work here? Just like Granny Conductor? Something like that. You a chef here? You can say so. Interesting. I thought the dead didn't need to eat anymore. No, you're right. They don't need to eat.
Then, what are you doing?
I'm here to give them a parting gift. Parting gift? Why don't you give it a try?
Eh? Me?
But I'm still alive. If I accept the parting gift, doesn't it mean that I would die? And if that's the case, would you mind? Of course. Oh, interesting. I thought you'd have been thinking about doing it for a while. Isn't that right, Vivi? How did you know? How did you know my name? How did you know about that? I just know. It's the perk of being me. So, do you want to take the offer or not? This is what you want, right? No. Thank you for the offer. But I don't think I want to go yet. Understandable. Thank you. But just so you know, my offer is still open. No strings attached. What? Do you want to taste the parting gift I usually serve? You don't have to part with your life afterward. Eh? Are you even allowed to do that? I manage this kitchen and bar. I can do whatever I want. But... What now? Don't you have a more pressing customer? That's very thoughtful of you, but no. My place is the most popular spot on the train. Most of the beings who ride this train immediately visited my place upon arrival. They don't want to miss the experience. My job is more or less done for tonight. Okay then. If it's not a bother, I would like to taste your dish. The parting gift. Thank you for ordering, and it's not my dish. It is your dish. Give me a moment. Ooh. Your order is ready.
Eh?
This? This is the food you gave to people as the parting gift? Yes and no.
What do you mean?
Why don't you tell me about the dish? It's your dish, after all. What do I have to explain? It's a mug of hot green tea latte and a plate of nasi goreng, with the sunny side up. Yes. So, you served this to everyone? No. Then why don't you give it a try now? Alright. Let me take a bite. Oh, it's been so long, but I remember this. Can you tell me what you remember? Sure. It was a Sunday morning. I was just 8 years old. Mom made this nasi goreng for us. It's only nasi goreng, I know. But Mom was a single parent. She had to work multiple jobs to make sure my sister and I could get a proper education. Sometimes even on the weekends. But that Sunday morning, as my gaze was fixed on the TV screen, I could smell Mom's cooking. And I left my favorite anime to follow the scent. Usually we had to cook for ourselves, or Mom would simply buy something for us. But she didn't have to work that weekend, and she was in a really good mood. So she made something for the three of us. Was that the first time? That's the weird thing. It wasn't. She cooked for us quite often, despite her being busy. I don't know why that Sunday felt so special to me. It wasn't even anywhere near my birthday, or any of our birthdays. It simply had a special place in my memory. Thank you so much for this. Don't thank me yet. Why? You haven't drunk your order. Okay then. Oh. I wonder how he's doing now. Pardon? Nothing. This drink just reminded me of a dear friend of mine. Do you have any special memories with him? Yeah. It was a very difficult evening. Did something happen? Almost. Thankfully, nothing happened. But still, it was a difficult evening. And he was there to help me get through the night. What did he do? He listened. And sometimes, he encouraged me. But mostly, he listened. He made this drink for me. You know the funny thing? Let's pretend I don't. This hot green tea latte. It is just a cup of instant green tea latte. You could get dirt cheap at the convenience store. But it was the best green tea latte I've ever had. I guess I understand what kind of things you serve here. You don't serve food and drink. You serve memories. Memories attached to the food and drink. That's one way to put it. But yeah, I serve the best meals my customers ever had in their life. Most of the time, it's not about the food itself, but the memories attached to them. You can have the most delicious food on earth that you can enjoy if the time, place, people, and everything else are not right. It also works the other way around. That's a really nice thing to do. I exist to serve. If I may ask, please ask away. How long have you been doing this? I can't really tell you the exact number of years, but I've been doing this since the concept of life and death on Earth have existed. That's long! Huh? That got me wondering. How should I ask this? Huh? Yes, you're right. Huh? What? They did ask for the apple when they visited this place. Oh. They did ask for the apple when they visited this place. Oh my. That's one hell of a revelation. And please, stop poking inside my head. Sorry, can't help it. Oh, well, anyway. Once again, thank you very much. I might be the luckiest person on Earth to be able to experience this while I'm still alive. You're not the first one, but indeed you are one of the very lucky few. Well, I hope I didn't waste any of my luck in life by having your dish. Amen to that. Alright then, I gotta go. I'll see you again someday. Hopefully not too soon. Agreed. And I hope during your second visit, you'll have something new to eat and drink. Huh? Yeah, that's the plan. Enjoy the ride, Vivi. Will do. I gotta take a moment. I'm trying to think of like memories. And like, if I had a meal, what would I remember? And I'm trying to think what was the most emotional. Maybe I haven't experienced it yet. I've had a lot of good food, but I don't remember it necessarily being attached to something. Maybe something I cooked my first time that people liked. I spent a long enough time here. Maybe I should go back to my car Gotta make sure they don't leave me inside the train again. I wish you luck. But might have been something I cooked for someone the first time. I was really proud of that. Is there food? I wonder if anyone who's watching this is thinking like a food that reminds you, that feels close to home. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Who's in charge here? Either way. You're still walking around. There's nothing else to do, honey. Just wait in the car you woke up on. Oh. I should do what she said. And there's nothing this way very quickly. Again, very short game. Very short game, giving me a lot of emotions. What a ride, huh? I'm gonna need a 24-hour sleep after this. Huh? Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? I'm sorry, I didn't bring any food with me. I'm dead, meow. Ah! Good gracious. I've been through so many things this evening, and a talking cat is still a surprise for me. Get it together, human. Now pet me. Aww. Oh man. So this is how cats would talk to humans. If we could understand you. Yes, and you will do what we say anyway. Damn, you're cute. That's how we survive. By stealing and being cute. Sounds like someone I know. So I noticed you've been following me around, kitty. Ugh, you human and your generic names. You have a name then? What should I call you? Kitty is fine. Anyway, why were you following me? I'm just curious. Curious about me? Is that simply a cat's nature? If you were just another dead person, I wouldn't care at all. But you're still alive, and I am judging you. We, cats, are good at judging humans. The same cannot be said about us. That's right, meow. Judging me for what, by the way? For something important. But before that, I'd like to get to know you better, human. Tell me about yourself, and I'll tell you about me. Oh. Can I ask first? Sure. So, is this your nighttime here, kitty? That's not how it works. When we lose life, we simply wake up like we were sleeping. And just like in your video games. Oh, I don't play games that much, but I understand. So, this was your nighttime dying? Meow. We usually waste the first few of our lives when we are kittens. Learning takes sacrifices. True. I wish we could learn how to live life with an additional 8 lives like you. You have better brains than us. That should compensate for the additional lives you don't have. I wish. Why? What do you mean, why? Why is your brain not enough for you? I'm not sure. Even with this brain, life is still not easy. Heck, sometimes I feel like our brains just make things harder. 9 lives sounds like a better option. Human, we were given 9 lives because we can only learn things the hard way. Dying 9 times involves a lot of pain, you know. Yeah, living once also involves a lot of pain. I guess each of us has our own unique problems. True. So you live with your family? Recently, yes. With my mom and sister. Recently? I used to live by myself, renting an apartment near my office. So did my sister. But then, Mom's condition got a little bit worse, and someone had to stay with her.
She's working?
Well, we have this little convenience store at home. Mom saved some money from the years she spent working. Her dream was to build a restaurant. But that's hard. It's even harder than before nowadays, you know? So she decided to open a small store, selling general necessities, and sometimes weird stuff she finds online or on her travels. Nowadays, she mostly just sits and has a chat with our customers. Sometimes we get help, usually from the local neighborhood kids looking for extra money. But I figured having a family member around would be better. So I decided to move back. Not having to pay rent is great, but the time I spent on the road is pretty crazy too.
What about your sister?
She doesn't really have any options. She comes back home almost every weekend, but she still lives by herself in the central business district.
Say, do you have a garden at home?
Garden? We sure have. Mom loves gardening. It's not big, but it's enough.
Sounds like a lovely home and family.
Thank you. I'm pretty lucky to have them.
And they're also lucky to have you, human.
I'm not so sure about that. I'm just a burden for them.
Did they tell you that?
What? No, of course not. That's a mean thing to say.
Then why do you think so?
Because it's true.
Oh? Did you hear them talking about it behind your back? I'm sorry to hear that.
No, actually.
You didn't accept my apology?
No, I never heard them actually say it.
You are confusing me, human. If they never said that you're a burden, why would you think of that?
This kitty is an example of why having 9 lives is better than having a better brain.
I don't really get it. But if having a human's brain won't let me think that I'm the queen of the world, I don't want that.
Told ya. Have you finished interviewing me yet?
Yes. I think I have assessed you enough.
So what's the verdict?
I think you would be the perfect person. I need your help.
I don't think I'm capable enough to help anyone. But shoot.
I died today. You know that for sure.
Yes.
I was on my way home after looking for food before a reckless driver crashed into me.
Oh my. I'm so sorry, kitty.
I don't mind dying, really. Being a stray cat is not a life full of glory. But I left something behind, and they won't let me rest in peace.
And what's that?
Kittens.
Oh no.
Yeah, there were 4 of them. I went out to eat so I could nurse them, but, you know.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, kitty.
You don't need to feel sorry, human.
But humans let this happen. We are the worst.
Oh yeah, that I agree. Although humans and dogs are always racing to be the worst. Back to topic. I hate to do this, but I'd like to ask for your help.
Tell me what I can do. Do you want me to avenge your death to the driver who killed you? That'd be tough, but I'll try. Girl, you can't avenge. You don't know the story. It could have been an accident.
No, silly. Is it possible?
Yes.
Is it possible for you to take my kittens to your home?
Eh? You want me to take care of your kids? You won't mind?
Human, I'm dead. And you are the only living person here.
But the conductor and chef are here.
Do you think they care?
They don't?
Well, they probably do. But they are busy. If they need to make sure every soul in the jurisdiction rests in peace, they would die. Even though that concept don't really apply to them.
Is it alright? I can't even take care of myself, let alone taking care of 4 kittens.
You'll be fine. I've been watching you since you boarded this train. You don't love yourself enough. But that lack of self-love was allocated to the others. Us cats have more senses than you, human. We knew.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't know whether I can be enough for them, but I'll try. Mom would love them too, and my sister. She'll get used to them.
That's the spirit. You don't need to worry. They're like 3 or 4 weeks old. They just need somebody to feed them, give them home and love.
Any tips from the mom?
Love them well. That'll do.
Where can I find them?
How to explain it, meow? Oh, I know. Focus on me.
What do you...
Just focus and think about what's probably inside my head.
Okay. Whoa. What's that?
Do you see them?
Yeah. They're not too far from the station.
Yes. So please.
Don't worry. You know you can count on me. I don't know, but you know, right?
Yes. Thank you so much. Meow.
You've done enough, kitty. You can rest well now.
Once again, thank you.
Stop mentioning it.
I have one more request though.
What is it?
Can I stay on your lap until I arrive at my destination?
Of course.
Thank you, human.
The pleasure is mine. Oof. Oh. Miss. Oh! Am I dead? I sure hope not, miss. I'm back? You never left. You've been stuck inside the train for hours. What time is it? It's almost 4 a.m. Time for the first train. Thank God it's the weekend. Wait, what day is today? You're right, it's Saturday. You should thank our station head for finding you here. Oh, sure. It's you!
Hello there.
They're all wearing masks, good for them. Glad they're trying to... Oh, you've met her? Good, I have to leave you both. Got something to do.
Make sure nobody is left inside the other trains, okay?
Will do, ma'am. You
look like someone who just seen a ghost, dear.
Why are you here?
I work here, remember?
I thought you only worked in the other train.
It doesn't work that way. Even with me watching both sides of the station, they still managed to sneak you in. Imagine if I only worked on one side.
They? You mean your staff?
No, I'm talking about Death. That sneaky bastard.
Oh.
How was your trip last night? Had a pleasant journey?
I have to say it's a life-changing experience.
Good. You are very lucky, you know. For most people, that trip is a sign of a life-ending experience. You've still got your life ahead of you.
Yes, I know. And I'll do my best.
That's the spirit. Now don't get too comfortable staying here. I'm sure you have a promise to keep, right?
Oh my! Yes! Thank you for reminding me. I'm off, Grandma.
Live well, kid.
Save the kitties. Oh. Wow. Okay. And guys, this is what comes after. Very short game about life and death and trying to figure out what's important. There were some really good moments. There were some moments I didn't always agree with, but it gave me a lot to process and think. And at the end, it's one of those things again where I think it's trying to help anyone who feels like maybe they don't deserve to live, or they don't deserve to be here, or they're not worth much. I think this game is here to tell them like they are worth. Oh, this should be the place. Let me check. They should be. Here they are. Oh, babies! No! Welcome to your new family, kitties. Let's go back to our home. Oh. Take them home. Take them home. Give them sweets and treats. Poor mama. Wow. Okay. Yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm probably going to switch to another game after this. I'm going to take a break, so like a couple minute break. And you, yes you, thank you for playing. Thank you for your support. Thank you for spending your time with us. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being you. And look at that. She's bringing them home. You know, she's going to be okay. And so are you guys. Everyone is gonna be okay, because you deserve to be here, and you deserve to be loved, and you deserve to be cared for, and there are people who love you. I promise. So yes. Good story, good short story. I'm gonna go ahead and exit the game. Okay. Oh, I missed an achievement. There's a bad end. Oh, I bet you know what? I bet the bad end was literally just sitting and waiting until I fell asleep. Do I want to get the bad end? Do I want to get the bad end? I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you want me to switch over? Do you want me to try and get the bad end? I kind of want to see. What the bad end is. Reminder that we're going for the good end, and that the good end is the most important. But like I said, I hope. Did it get louder? Oh no, I just pushed a button in it. I'm just gonna skip as much as I can. Wait. Oh, I don't remember this part. I don't remember the wait. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and we're actually gonna get that. We're gonna get that bed in real quick. But it's important to remember that life is worth living. It's important to care about the people around you. And also care about yourself. It's important that you love yourself and you take care of yourself and give yourself a little more credit than you might think you deserve. Because, I don't know. Even if you don't think that you deserve to be here, this is me telling you that you deserve to be here and that you're a wonderful person. And even if you don't know what your purpose or meaning is, your purpose or meaning should just be to live. Just live. And find the things that mean something to you, that make you happy, that give you emotions. I feel like life is about experiences and loving and just learning. What is this? Because, I don't know. You don't need to find the specific purpose. Trust me, I've tried to think. There are times I struggle and I think, what is my purpose? Why am I here? What am I doing that's going to make its mark on the world? And we all want to leave our mark in some way on the world or do something that will be remembered. But I think life is more than that, and I think life is just experiencing it and trying to enjoy it. Enjoy the little things, enjoy the people around you. Just enjoying everything you can, or learning. If it's not an enjoyable experience, then learning from it. Learning to deal with it, learning to overcome it. Reevaluating. I think life is just meant to be lived and experienced. So, alright, I'm gonna get the bad end real quick. Pretty sure the bad end is literally just, oof. I don't think I'm in the mood for more adventure tonight. Who knows what talking to more ghosts could cause me. Might as well sleep it off and hope it will end soon. Okay, I didn't get that last time either because I got up and I. Anyway. So we're just gonna let her sleep. And while it is, I'm here to talk. I know life can be tiring. Trust me. I take tons of medication to help me with my depression, so it's not an easy thing. Um, I go through self doubts. I go through issues. I struggle mentally, physically, but at the end of the day, I'm still trying to. I'm still trying to survive and look forward to the new day. Because I do have a lot to look forward to, and I have a lot to care about. I have people that I care about, and because I care about them, they're important to me. And by caring about them, I'm caring about myself. By caring about people or things that give me joy, I'm caring about myself. And that's the thing. It's just you want to care about yourself, no matter what. And I hope this game has sort of given a bit of that love yourself, care about yourself. Yes, life is scary. Life is hard. Life is not always going to be perfect and you are going to struggle, but it is worth it. And the point is not to be somebody or make your mark on the world. It's whatever you find joy in. It's doing what makes you happy, what makes you feel fulfilled. You're not you're not what your mother or your father or your grandparents or your ancestors or your friends, you're not what they want, for you to be. You don't need to live up to their expectations no matter what anyone says. They had you, but you are your own person and you deserve to have your own emotions, memories, feelings, obligations. Whatever your parents, whatever anyone else expects of you, that's them putting their feelings on you, and that's not right. That's not you. You need to find what makes you feel fulfilled and not what others expect of you. Cause that's how you're gonna, you know, that's just how you're gonna feel better about yourself. Sorry, again, I know I'm ranting. I don't know if I'm making any sense. Maybe I'm making it sound more difficult than it is. But you are loved. You are loved, and just just keep living. Is all I can really say. Just keep living. Reach out to people if you need help. But keep living. Because you deserve to be here. Even if you think you don't, or someone thinks you don't. You deserve to be here. And I love you. And I know that there are people out there who love you too. So keep living. And it's gonna be okay. Let's see. 2 hours. Still going. Let's see how long this takes. I'll check the guide. It looks like I think I'm just supposed to sleep. I don't think I'm supposed to yeah, don't worry again, I know. Okay. Oh, it's not gonna be in English. Gotcha. Oh, I finally fell asleep. Okay. Got the bad end. It takes a while, but yeah. Miss? Miss? Whoa. Am I dead? I sure hope not, miss. I'm back? You never left. You've been stuck inside the train for hours. What time is it? It's almost 4 a.m. Time for the first train. Thank God it's the weekend. Wait, what day is today? You're right, it's Saturday. Anyway, sorry to bother you immediately after you just woke up. But is this your stop? Or do you want to go to another station? This is the last station, right? Yes. This is my stop. Then you should get off the train soon. Passengers will fill up this train in 15 minutes. Okay, thank you. Yep, and the bad end is you just don't experience and you don't talk. This is a sad, simple bad end, nothing too big. But it's something, and thank you for sitting with me while we let it finish. I didn't realize how long it was gonna take, but it is done. So now I am gonna be right back. I'm gonna put on some music so you can listen. Gonna take a break,